Hey, what's going on, guys? Skull, Crow, Frey, how you guys doing today? That was, of course, Norman Greenbaum with Spirit in the Sky. Do more Dragon Quest. The old Dragon Quest, yeah. Yeah, you guys remember that one? Do some of that. And then maybe we'll do some more Run Escape. Maybe. But anyway. Continue on this path here. Oh, no, that path there. If you remember last, we suspended over here. We couldn't get through this gate. It just brings us onto our boat. If we hit A on it, we can't sail into it, so we're gonna try a different tactic, huh? Let's take the magic bed instead of the magic island. So what have you guys been up to today? Anything good? Good on, Scum. Oh no. Oh no. I think this is where I want to go to. This is Amor, I believe. Right? Welcome to Amor, the home of light and refreshing Amor Secco essence. Yeah, we've been here, no? That's what I was looking for. Let me be burying a little deeper. There is good. You're making some pizza? Oh, I want some pizza, dude. I'm doing alright, Scott. You're cleaning, get rid of stuff you don't need. That's a good thing to do. I had to do that in the bedroom at my parents' house, and it was both a cathartic and a very harrowing process for me. I also took a nap too as well, Jester. That's why I'm starting at 8:30, not 4:30. When we finish with the growing up, we will be discovering even bigger treasures. I'm going on big treasure hunt. Do not worry, I take you along. Let us be going. Priest no like when I play the hooky from church. God, what accent is this supposed to be? Ack, you wait. No, you hurry. You no follow now. How you expect to follow when I big strong grown up? You stop being mean, Ilya. Oh, that's supposed to be child Ilya and what's her name? Gear examines the area on the ground around his feet. Gear discovers some of the children's precious trinkets buried in the dirt. He puts the trinkets back in the ground. More memories? Yeah. Yep. It's the way it goes. Beloved of the goddess, be quiet. I can't hear myself pray. Or pardon, I wasn't talking to you. I was speaking to the child here. There's no way to talk to a child, my friend. It would be nice if he took his studies more seriously, but at least he's healthy and full of pep. I should count my blessings, I suppose. But enough about me. Yeah. We'll save. Oh yeah, Frey? How's that going? Charge, take that and that. Out of the way, you fighting monsters. What? Why are you looking at me strange? Never seen a child warrior before? My name is Ilya, remember it. Charge. Gotta stang it, another barrel chock full of snakes. Ilya, you little... That dang priest got more than he bargained for. Those kids, I tell you what. Not that I'm sore. He took them in, mind you. But I've had it up to here with the horse play. Snakes? Oh, snakes? I just broke it open. What's going on, my fly? How are you doing? Oh, look, a mini medal. There's the other kid. Oh, adventures. I'm so jealous. Are you wandering hither and thither? Yes? I am Evgenia. How many times am I going to get that wrong? I'm becoming world famous treasure hunter when I grow up. I find enough treasure to pay back Priest for all his helping. After that, you know what? I am walking down aisle with Ilya. Tee-hee-hee. Nothing special. I have no idea, Skull, because isn't this supposed to be older Ilya that we rescued before? I have no idea, dude. Third world, fourth world, who knows? Ilya and Evgenia? Oh, you mean the kids the church is taking care of. Funny thing about those two, I can't for the life of me remember when they showed up. It was like, poof, they were in the church. Am I going late tonight? Probably. There's nothing special there. Yeah, how does gold span across time and whatever world differentiations these are? I should have known enough for this. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Our rate is 16 gold. Oh shit, I guess so. Maybe it's the Majora's Mask rules and the bank is outside of time? Yeah, I guess. Just lay down and leave the stream on and listen, and I'll put you to sleep in no time. Stellaris is $10? I think I bought it a long time ago, actually. Yeah, I already own it. Man. I bought it when it was more expensive. I just haven't played it yet. Seems like we can hear the monsters howling outside the town every night lately. So much for our troubles being over here. I do have 8,000 unplayed. My voice has made you go to bed in between streams in the day. Yeah, no, I know. I'm a fucking regular old sleep potion when you listen to me. You, have you heard about the key that can open any door in the world? The ultimate key? No. Well, get this. Word is the ship carrying the key was sunk by monsters. Now it's at the bottom of the sea. No way you're finding it unless you're a mermaid or something. Where? The guy in the house across the bridge said he'd give me all the food and candy I can eat if he can adopt me. Sign me up. That sounds like he's not trying to adopt you, kid. Lots of folks around town speak ill of the two children living with the priest, but not me. I lost my glasses out front the other day, and they went and found them for me. They're courteous kids, Ilya and Evgenia. They deserve a decent upbringing, I say. A pair of bunny ears. Oh god, is it going to be some kind of bunny suit? No, okay. A traveler told me a tall tale of a giant hole in the ocean way off the coast of Amor. If there's a hole there now, what do you think I reckon was there before? Well, probably the stupid ship I'm looking for. They say we're at peace, my child, but I cannot shake the feeling of an evil presence. I can only pray the world will soon be as pure and wholesome as Amor's waters. Aha, finally come to live with me, eh? And just in time for dinner. No, forgive me, I thought you were someone else. The child next door is incredibly gifted. I'm hoping to adopt him so he can carry on my trade someday. I've spent much time with my face buried in books. I hardly noticed how the years flew by. It's quite sad, really. Why did they call you around 2:30? You didn't leave anything there with your number on it, did you, by mistake? Like a wallet or something, no? You ever been there? Huh. Maybe somebody applied and left the wrong number by mistake. That's where your mom fell into it. Got him. Two on sticks. Also, why does Stellaris have mostly positive reviews, but recently mixed reviews? Did they change something about the game? So what I'm guessing is that this hole down here, they're advertising as aggressive. This hole down here, which I can't go through, is where the ship is buried, sunk. Why does it say I have 2 notifications on Discord when I clearly only have 1? Get out of your Discord, you're the worst. That would be why I'm sticks. Alright, let's go back to more. I think I need to go to the future. Back to the future. Oh god, you know what Dave sent me? You know Dave from the podcast. He sent me a deep fake of Jim Carrey put on Doc Brown's face. And I didn't listen to it with sound, but the way Doc Brown was moving in that scene where they're in the alleyway when they first go back in time, or they go, when they first go to the future. When he's moving around, he's like all janky and jiggly around, looks like exactly like how Jim Carrey would move around. It was really weird. We do need to go to the future. DLC was released. I heard they removed the way travel could be exploited, and it's more balanced. Oh, so people are upset they patched the game and made it proper? I don't know. I don't play, so I guess I can't really judge that, but... Oh, they patched the cheats out, guys. Alright, so we can go look here and find a meteorite bracer. Alright, so I'm gonna move that. It's a helmet. I'm gonna move the meteorite bracer to Millie so that she'll have a higher agility and maybe will heal before enemies kill people. And then we'll move the gold bracer, which provides some defense, over to Amos. who was supposed to put it on. Oh, he can't wield it. Ah, that's weird. Why can't he wear it? Dwayne can wear it. Oh, am I? Did you? Is that the cow zone? Very nice. Thank you for that. It's beautiful. Hang on, I'm looking to see what to do next because I have no idea. We killed Spiegel. A brown gem-filled calzone? Ooh. Making me hungry. That's up to you, Frey. I know you got a lot going on right now. You're busy working on other stuff, so don't feel like you have to do that, right? Speaking of fucking calzones, I should have gotten one before I went live. You know what sucks is the other day I finally went. What day was it? The day I spilt my iced tea. I stopped the stream early. I finally went to go get a calzone. I called it in, and they accepted the order. And they were like, all right, it'll be 15, 20 minutes, whatever. And so I waited, went over there. No, I'm sorry, they said 25 to 30 minutes. Waited, went over there. And when I got there, they were like, oh yeah, we don't have any meatball. We didn't know what to put in it. What do you want in it? And so I got nothing in it. And then I had to wait 25 to 30 minutes for them to cook the fucking thing. Oh, fucking hell, dude. I was not happy. Not only did they not have what I wanted, but I had to wait further. And then I got home. And as much as I love calzones, the cheese ratio was off because they were supposed to be meat in it. So it wasn't quite as good as I was hoping it was going to be. And I was like, wasn't happy about it. I also just had a hamburger at like 4:30, so I don't know why I'm so hungry, but I had a hamburger and I took a nap. It's not like I did anything. The nap did it, yeah. You can see that because they made a new launcher. Oh, really, Skull? Oh, Fuddle. Maybe it's a combination of the two. A new launcher and patching of the fast travel. Stop. Launch the fucking menu. All right, I think I missed something big. I don't have the boat in the past. I'm supposed to. What I'm seeing is I'm supposed to open that gate, but I don't have the boat. I'm gonna have to try and find this. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I have to do. I have to go to... Ghent. I can get the boat from Ghent, no? Do I get to pilot it? I do. Okay. That was the ticker. I don't know why the boat didn't, like, fast travel with... Normally when you fast travel in this game, the boat's there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why it didn't do it this time. I'm, like, nearly out of iced tea, damn it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of when companies release multiple DLCs that all cost a ton. Like Payday used to be the worst. At least some of those were actually worth the price. You know what I mean? But boy, you know, you got people like me who paid for almost every DLC. I paid for every single DLC, I think. Except for, yeah, when they released the, like, I don't know, I'm using the wrong word, the congealed version, the total package, the ultimate version, I had to buy like one DLC pack to get it for free because I had almost all the DLC at that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a lot of money put in that game. Now you can get the whole thing for like, what, $90? But, I mean, things like the fucking barbecue pack was worth the price of the barbecue pack when it came out. You know what I mean? Like, well... Alright, I like the barbecue pack song. I don't know if it's actually worth the price. I just like the music. I tweeted at the composer and the audio guy, Simon Viklund, for that game, and asked him if there were stems for that, because I love that so much. And they recorded straight to 2-track, which is both cool and sad because there's no stems. Sad face. Trying to see if there's that ship, remember, from the other map? Not really seeing much. Paradox generally puts a lot of game-changing features, super detailed content in a DLC. The patient man's coming. Alright, everyone, Crow, I'll be here. These dream blades are really still, even another different day, getting a lot of good RNG. It seems like I'm putting them to sleep fairly often, so. I don't actually know where I need to go right now. I'm just kind of sailing. You should be sailing, yeah. Navon, 28. Gwaine learned Mercurial Thrust. So this is not where I think I'm supposed to be right now, but we can still take a peek. All right, this dude. We're not supposed to be here. What have you come here for? You didn't come here hoping to catch a sight of the only real live mermaids, did you? No. All right, well, in that case, I'll get out of your way. Welcome, this is the fishing village of Pescado. Isn't that fish in Spanish?
This is the fishing village of fish.
I stayed late at work today. There was supposed to be an event. Chemistry was supposed to be doing an event where they were giving away an award, or 2 or 3 or something. And so it's supposed to be at 3 o'clock, right? I leave at 3. Their thing's supposed to be 3 to 4. The building closes at 4. Scalding Heights, A Fisherman's Guide. It's a non-fiction book about salty sea dogs who make their living from the sea. Right? So 3 to 4 o'clock is supposed to be this event. So I stay. It's 3 o'clock, nothing. 3:10, nothing. 3:15, nothing. 3:20, nothing. 3:30, nothing. 3:45, nothing. 4 o'clock, nothing. They didn't hold the fucking event, so I stayed an extra hour for diddly squat. Huh? What do you want? You're in the way. Get out of here. Move it. I was not happy about that. Hello, officer. Yeah, I know you've been here for a bit, but I didn't say hello to you yet. Welcome to the item shop. Let's see, what do we want to buy? A Shelmet. Moonwort bulb. Oh, right, we have... You know what? I have... this, and we haven't put it on anybody. There we go. We'll put the slime goody form on him so he can be covered. Sorry, all my fish are sold out. We always used to have such a bountiful catch, too. But the waves have gotten rougher, and the monsters have gotten tougher. It's too dangerous to go out fishing these days. Your pizza's finished? Oh, I want fucking pizza. Did you know last night that Twitch launched a game, an automatic bathroom hand dryer that had artificial general intelligence in it? For some reason, you were a humanoid sausage. Maybe smoke up a bit less before going to sleep. No, I'm joking. Do a great impression of a sausage. We can't just give up. One of these days, the monsters are sure to go away. I'm telling you, one of these days. We should all stop carping on and get some nets ready for when that day comes. Ah, yes. Once all the fish come back, we should be ready to catch them all. Rod, that boy was born to be a fisherman. He was the biggest earner of the whole village. Then, one day, his boat was attacked by vicious sea monsters. The poor lad barely managed to escape the jaws of death. But his legs were broken and his fishing arm was limp as an eel. If you'd seen the state of him, you'd think it was a miracle he survived it all. The best thing you can do is just leave him alone. We've tried comforting him, but he's inconsolable. Skull, could you just mail me a slice? From time to time, I see Rod going into that cave on the northern edge of the village. I'm sure there's nothing of interest for him in a place like that. I wonder what he's up to. Aw, Radish. I've seen one, you know, on the rocks by the northern cape it was. Excuse me, what did I see? A mermaid, of course. As the goddess is my witness. I'm gonna steal his underwear. Got him. Yeah, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try, Skull, does it? I can't help but worry about Rod. He used to be the best fisherman in the village, you know. I suppose Rod's already picked your bones. I do apologize. He's been as prickly as a pike lately. Goodness knows what's gotten into him. Maybe he's in love. Nah, I doubt it. This is the place to be, the best fish restaurant in all of Pescado. But the fish are pretty pricey these days, and they won't sell them to us anyway. Rumor has it that somebody's been buying up all of their stock. Boy, what I wouldn't give for a bit of pickled perch right now. What's the point, eh? Even if I fix this bleeding boat, I can't go out fishing. And if I can't go out fishing, I can't catch any fish. This village is finished, I'm telling you. It's drying up and drying out. Me. Bleh. Thanks, Scott. Hello and welcome. I suppose it's fresh fish you're after. I'm afraid the last customer just cleaned me out. Haven't got so much as a sardine to offer you. Sorry. Yeah? What's in this barrel? Not fish. You know what I want? I want, like, not bad pizza, but I don't want, like, pizzeria pizza. I want, like, frozen pizza. You know what I mean? Which I will agree is subjectively not the greatest pizza, but, or objectively, but I still want some. It's no good. Nothing's biting today. What's that? Rod. He's been known to show face around here from time to time. He always looks a bit shifty when he skulks into the cave. I wonder what he's up to. If I could build a spooky castle, what monsters would I put into it? You mean in general or Monster Hunter monsters? I think it all depends on where you are, Skull. You're back and dinner's there. Any type? I don't know. I feel like I'd make some shit up, like... What if it was like a scorpion, but at the end of its legs, it had like millipedes. So it had, I don't know. That's a lame monster. What do you mean, no? That was a lame monster. There's nothing. How would that even? Like at the end of their foot, right? They have the body and all the little tiny legs of the millipede. And so not only do they have the spider speed from having 8 legs, but each of the 8 legs also has 1,000 legs. So it can run even faster. There's no escape, my friend. It just terminates at a dead end here. I feel like this... Look, do you see? Do you see right here? It looks like there's a line here and a line here. This piece is supposed to move. Open up. I don't know. I think Spider Pete would work out, but it seems like some people don't like it. Just fill it exclusively with slimes. Lime-flavored slimes only, please. Yeah, you're back, but you didn't bring me any food. Nice. What do you mean I don't deserve any? He asked for a monster to put in his mansion, castle, whatever he wanted, and I gave him one. What's Spider-Pede? Lobster asked for a monster that he can put into his mansion or castle or whatever. And I said, let's make some up. So Spider-Pede is just a regular big spider, but at the end of each of its feet, it has the body and the legs of a centipede. So not only can it run with all 8 spider arms, but at the end of each spider arm is a centipede body that has 1,000 legs, 1,000,000 legs. So it can go zoom really fast. What do you mean what's wrong with me? He asked me what to put in there and I told him. I don't know. I said let's make up a stupid monster to put in there, and that's what happened. Could have said ghost. Yes. Ghost is like amateur level. Oh, no. I can't go under. A, I can't go under. But B, how do they get underneath the rocks? Alright, obviously this is not for now. You hate moist mermaids? Would the pickaxe work? Maybe. I don't think so, but I'll give it a shot. I didn't think Spider-Pede would be so controversial. He just wants to live his life. Running around at the speed of sound. Yeah, exactly. He said monsters. Monsters are supposed to be scary. I'm not saying I want to meet one. I'm not saying I want one near me. I'm not saying I want to see one. Gear swings the golden pickaxe. Nothing to excavate. No, unfortunately not. Yeah, like I've said for all the spiders that are in my apartment, I'm perfectly fine with them living somewhere else. As long as they're not in my apartment, they can do whatever they want. As long as they're not blocking my entrance and egress to my apartment or my car or my work or anywhere else I have to go, they're welcome to hang out. You want to build a fucking web in the bushes? Great. You want to build one right next to my door to catch all the other spiders going in the house? Great. You want to go live in the ant's nest? Even better. I'll allow that. You want to fucking run across my floor or worse? Dangle down in front of my face while I'm streaming? That's where we have a problem. That's where you get removed. Doesn't matter if it's a regular spider, a Spider-Pede, or any other spider. You're not dangling down in front of my face while I stream. You're not running across the ceiling while I stream. It is not allowed. That's a nice piece of land that leads nowhere. Thank you for that game. It should be painfully obvious that those are the requirements. If they want to live up in the drop ceiling, great. Don't come down here. You want to live in the walls? Sure. Don't let me see you. I would fucking love for one to make a fucking web near my door, but not blocking my door and not, you know, in the way of me using the handrails or anything. That would pick up all the little bugs that try and get in through the cracks of my door. Would love it. What's going on, Clyde? I would make that trade-off of having to look at the damn spider every day in exchange for having less little spiders and other things running around inside my apartment, because I live in the basement. So, you know, you can't really protect against that as a basement. Every time a spider appears in your compound, one of your clan members freaks out and has to pull out the vacuum cleaner and crush it. I don't freak out, but like I said, half the time, fucking right above me, trying to get down. The other half the time, they're running across the carpet. I don't freak out, but I don't show any mercy either. Especially because the ones that get in here are like... They're like this big. You know what I mean? Not quite that big, but you know what I mean. I'm allowed to exaggerate. They're not small. Where is this? Is this some more again? Yes, okay. Okay, so I've got my boat in here. I don't know what to do now. The landmarks that were in this guide, I didn't see. Missed. Oh, they have really high defense. They also are sleeping. Nice. Oh. That's what I'm seeing too. I'm looking for a well right now. Just gotta find it. I'm not really near it. Maybe I am. That's it. Oh my god, I get off the fucking boat and I get... Am I skull? I think I'm in the right spot. I guess we'll find out in a second. The problem was that the floodgate key didn't work in the other world as far as I could remember. I gotta heal. Nice crit. I don't know. I've made my stance clear. I've announced it on a public broadcasting system. So they should all know, they should all be aware of my policy. Oh, this old dude. All right, he was the one who said that he travels through time when he sleeps in his bed, wasn't he? I may actually need to switch worlds. What's this? A fuddle guana. I don't want to be fuddled. Nice hit. Didn't kill him. Gear level 31. Of course, our healer is blocked from casting spells. Of course, the other person who knows heal is blocked from casting spells. I know Amos knows heal as well. Maybe Harvard does too, but... Where is this? Swanstone, right? God, there's so many fights. So we already did Swanstone. We just defeated what's his name in the mirror and freed everyone in Swanstone. Blah blah blah. It's all good, Skull. Are you following are you looking at the guide on game FAQs? That's the one I have open for when I get stuck like now. You have your copy of Dragon Quest X? Oh, I see. That works as well. When you leave Swanstone, press Y and you'll see the floodgates to the east. So those are the ones I sailed through before. Zoom to Somnia and walk east to pick up the ship, which I have. Sail south following the coast and you'll enter the channel that leads to the floodgate. Sail at the gate and it will open, letting you through. The castle is just to the right as you sail down past the gates. Is Howl Castle. So, hang on a second. Let's get over back to the gates. Only take us a year with all these combats. So do they mean to the ship's right or to the player's right? I like how he splashes me with water and it gives me 3 damage. Right? So we sailed through this, and I said the castle's to the right. So I'm guessing it's this one right here. Which we have or have not been to. Let's see. We have not. Okay. Yes, we have. Have we? Welcome to Howl Castle. We have. This is with the little kid, remember? Owing your bravery to the guards of Howl Castle can stay well away from caves and monsters. We never were such a mighty force, to be honest. We're just like the uniform. Right? Remember the little kid and we had to go through the cave? Oh, shit. Can I do this yet? No. It's Gear and Company. Got any use out of that magic key I gave you yet? You'll find you can use it down in Hallowed Hollow as well as other locations. In fact, if memory serves me correctly, there's a small shrine to the southwest of the castle. I'm pretty confident you'll be able to try out your new magic key if you head there. Right, we already did that. That's pretty good, Frey. Sail down the coast to the far south. You'll land on an island with a well in the middle. It's not a well. You know what's great about meatball calzones? Is it uses every part of the cow. You got the meat, and you got the cheese 2 ways, and you got the wheat that the cow eats. That's a little bit of a stretch, but here's the island with the fucking well. Okay, we're making progress now. Ribbit, I'm the most fabulously fashionable frog around. Bear in mind that only a limited number of items can have their style boosted. However, legendary items won't just increase in style, they'll become more effective too. Ribbit. You have the actual cow? Yeah. Welcome to the Fashion Forge. We take your ordinary equipment and make it extraordinary. Are you in the market to add a little flair to your weapons and wear? Sure. What belongings shall I work my modish magic on? I can increase the armor. It just increases the style. I really don't need that though. Alright. That's what the guide said to do, but it's just like telling you where it is. I didn't realize that that was like what we have to do. It's a little lame. Alright, a little bit disappointing. I didn't realize that that was nothing I needed to do. You disappointed in Frey? I think it's great, thank you. That's music's level of humor. I got offered a game which I think I'm gonna play, but the devs said if we reached out to them, they might provide an additional copy of the game that I can give away. So I'm trying to see if I can get a copy of the game to give away when I play it. Ring Fit Adventures looks like fun. Yeah, I was listening to Vin play it, but I also took a nap at the same time, so I'm surprised he didn't turn on his camera just to fucking meme about it, but play Ring Fit? I don't want to buy Ring Fit, dude. Yeah, you streamed it earlier today. But like I said, I don't think he turned on his camera. I think he just played it. So like he only saw the game. What's the point of that? You gotta watch somebody make stupid fucking squat gestures and stuff. That's true, Lobster, but sometimes you gotta do it for the meme, you know? Oh god, it's the fucking catacombs. These are the cryptic catacombs. Poop seed. Yeah, that's what I was hoping too, Scum. What happened? What was it? Ring Fit came out, which is a new Wii peripheral that has like a bouncy ring that you put a controller in and it measures the flex or something. And Vinny streamed it, but he didn't, as far as I know, he didn't stream it with the camera, so like you were missing the whole half the experience. Play it once and take it back? No, I don't want to do that, dude. That's a little scummy. No, don't buy it for me. Alright, I'm already lost in the catacombs. Up. Left. That's where I got that. Right. Up. Right. I'm gonna tell him you said that. Mini metal. I can give it as a raffle? Yeah, alright. Oh, we wrote this down. Hang on. Where did I write it down? Not there. Not there. Oh, I got somebody post the notes. All right, you ready? You go north, east, north at the four-way, south at the four-way to the left, to the west. Oh, no, I think I messed it up. I wrote this down and I can't fucking read it. Millie leveled up to 30. Ashland to 25. The Borker drops a treasure chest. A chain sickle. A chain sickle. A new VR system? I want to get one of the indexes, but I really don't. A, need it. B, have the money. And C, have the computing power. I really should upgrade my computer first. South of the four-way to the west. No. north. Maybe it's north this way. North. East. North of the four-way. South at the four-way to the west. Oh, we did it. Oh. I like legit have it written down on a post-it note. You can't really see it because of the camera. I legit actually have it written on this post-it note exactly what he said in this like cryptography, and I followed it. You want a Gear Dog shirt? Well,
they're available for purchase.
Or you can wait. I'll give away more eventually. I just gotta remember to do it, really. Even with instructions, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. Whoever fucking wrote these instructions in this post-it's a moron, because I couldn't read them. So it's not my fault. Healy level 18. Healy learned multi-heal. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I need, I have mashed potatoes in the fridge that I should really eat or throw away. Ashlyn learned Puff. What does that do? I can't cast it. There's a treasure chest over there. I need like just take a year off of work and just drive around across the US and eat all the food that there is. That's what I need. A suit of spiked armor. Oh, interesting. Ooh, that's good for gear. Ooh, it's good for Carver. Ooh, it's good for Amor. So they all have silver mail, so no matter who I give it to. That's 12. That's higher. That's 12 higher. That's 12 higher. I did not lobster. I need better smelling hand soap in the chat bathroom. Something cucumber scent. We have, using the right soap, we have, that flavor soap. It's gear flavored, so you know it's good. Blue slime soap? Yes, it's lime flavored. Do you not like lime flavored soap? Hey, Sarah, thank you. Sarah V. How you going? How you doing? I can't talk. Ignore me. Are we eating the soap now? There's a long story behind that. Tired? Yeah, I feel that, dude. I took a nap already once today. Pav isn't here. Pav is the reason that emote exists. There was, I guess the story goes is she found what she thought was a little piece of blue raspberry candy stuck like on her shirt on her desk or something, and ate it. But it wasn't blue raspberry candy. It was their soap that was the same color, and that's where that emote came from. An incredible story, I know. Good attack. Just clean it out. Reminds me of a story, which funny, not funny really. A thing that I heard in college. One of the guys I worked with. I guess his roommate or a friend of his growing up, his intestines got scarred from eating junk food or something. There's no Fig Nudison emote. Someone has to make it. I can't do emotes, dude. And so he used to have to drink like aloe vera lotion to try and like soothe his scars or whatever that was inside of him. That's what he said. I can only repeat what he said to me. I have no idea if it's true or not. It sounds plausible. Sounds like japes, yeah, but I don't think the guy would jape. You know, he doesn't sound like that kind of guy, but possible. Was he eating? I don't know. I have no idea. I've heard of people hearing eating aloe. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not. That's all I know. It's a gleaming gold statue of a dragon. Yeah, but what do I do now that I'm here? Oh, shit. I can't push it. Smelt it for cash? Yeah, no, I don't think that really is the thing in this game. The location. Alright, let's see. Apparently party talk can give me hints. No tricks or traps in this bit. It looks nice. We had some hints for the floor above, but we've nothing to help us down here, have we? Alright, we didn't learn the trick for this then. It's only gold-plated. Alright. Apparently somebody in the world can give us a hint on what to do here, but I didn't find it yet. I'm not going to go find it for... They do make aloe drinks. Actually, what brand is it? Somebody makes an aloe drink with little aloe chunks in it. Killer and Heave Ho. That I actually really like. I get it from ShopRite. CVS sometimes. They give me a mile-long receipt for it, too. It's quite a game we like to play together. Oh, first try. Look at that. So, circle and examine the grass. Alright, music, so I'll be here. Like I said, I can only tell you what he said. Navon is now a conjurer and learned boom and evac. That's pretty good. Ah, hidden staircase. Alright, we have more to do. Can we go in the staircase? Thank you. Huh. 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 3 levels down. 1, 2, 3, and 2 up. 1, 2. Oh, now what? Ah, there we go. Mobius staircase? Yeah, dude. Welcome back, Newsticks. We're making headway on this puzzle here. The freezing fog. Oh, I should have healed before I did shit. I like the bird's facial expression. Corpse corporal. Corpse corporal. So I have some mashed potatoes. I've been adding a little bit of cheese to it. A little shredded Mexican blend. And a little bit of garlic salt. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's alright. A cure slime. And a Tyrannosaurus. Nice, crit. It didn't kill it, wow. $69, nice. I haven't even picked up 11. I have no idea, so I can't help you there, buddy. I downloaded the demo to my Switch, and I have not played it. The heal slime is better than the tyrannical T-Rex, is it? I honestly don't know. It had a lot of health. It had like 150 health or something. Gwaine learned Frenzy. Sorry, I know you can only see my head now, but I don't want to slouch. So much. Now it's just a big maze in here. You're craving mashed potatoes? I'll trade you mashed potatoes for a meatball calzone. Windsickles. Send a whirlwind of sickles pirouetting into the enemy. Pressure pointer. Is that just fucking like whack? Grab an enemy and toss it right out of battle. Nice crit. Bazoom. What the hell's Bazoom? Is that zoom on somebody else? Do you force eject them from the battle? God. The road trip to bring gear a calzone, yeah. The fucking everywhere that's gonna make them is gonna close in 15 minutes, so it's not even like I can get one if I wanted to now. Except for that other place. Oh man, I wonder. The place that's open till like 2 that makes calzones and stuff has really good cheesy bread. And I kind of want some now I think about it. Ooh. They deliver, but I don't think they deliver this far, and I wouldn't want to get it delivered. Carver level 32. They have really good cheesy bread, and of course they give it to you with fucking garlic butter, so it's like the worst thing in the world for you, but it's like, it's so good. I don't know. Let's see where we're at later. Maybe we'll take a field trip. What are these? Cinesculptures. I don't know, it's just the production to actually like switch over to mobile. And what are you gonna see? There's gonna be like fucking nothing to see. It's gonna be dark in my car. I'm not driving around with the lights on. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be bright. Is In-N-Out the one that you can get all the way? I'm trying to think if that's the one I've had. But I didn't know about all the way until after I ordered it, so I didn't get it all the way. The Shield of Valora. What luck. Like we didn't know it would be here. Nobody can wield it but gear, of course. Look at that, though. 45 increase over the shield we have. The hamburger's gonna get stopped at the border. You can't transfer food like that over the border, sir. Ma'am? Didn't mean to call you a sir, I'm sorry. I can't believe Guian can't do a magic shield. How long is a plane trip from California to New York? 4 hours? No. Yeah, I think it's about 4. I'm trying to think. I've flown to New York and I've flown to Texas from New York. I mean, I've flown to New York. Well, technically I have flown to New York when I wasn't in New York, but I've flown from New York to California and from New York to Texas and from New York to Nashville. I'm trying to remember which one was which lengthwise. I think Nashville was like 2 or 3 hours and Texas was like 2 or 3 and then California was like 4-ish. 4 or 5, maybe 6. I don't know. It's look longer coming back to New York than it did going to. Yeah, because one way you're doing with Airstreams and one way you're not, I think. Jetstreams. I think those one-way highways. Yeah, dude. That's the ticket. You never flown anywhere? Work has paid for me to fly, or previous work paid for me to fly out to, like I said, Texas and Nashville and California for a bunch of different events. Because they didn't want to do it, they sent me, which is fine, I guess. Alright, so we got the Shield of Valora. Let me see where I'm supposed to be now. Pescado is where it's recommending going next. We already went to Pescado, but let's see what we can glean from there. Yeah, Skull. Let's see. You once flew from Tijuana to Mexico because of a contest and you lost. Interesting. All right. This is, you have to talk to him from behind the counter, which I didn't do last time. You really shouldn't be here, you know. Oh, look at the time. I need to get a move on. I've got my delivery to make. You said you didn't have any fish left. What's in that barrel you just picked up, my dude? Huh? Well, that's my delivery done, I suppose. I'll be going back to the shop then. See you next time, Rod. Thanks for your custom. You again. Can't you see I'm busy? Get out. Go on. Sling your hook. Yeah, buddy. Buckaroo. Where'd he go? He's limping up ahead, right? A sneaking mission? Oh, Colonel. Where did he fucking go? Did I miss him? I was following my rod and I lost him. I have to go back. He went in the mermaid cave. Oh, that's the other cave, not this cave. Oh, Colonel, it's pretty hard to do this voice laying down. It doesn't quite sound right. Not really laying down, but you know what I mean. Is he back in his house or did he just run over there? What do you want? You're in the way. Get out of here. Move it. Do I have to go to the cave or I have to do that again? Like, do I have to make the delivery go again? I have no idea. Well, let's see. They shouldn't be here, you know. Oh, look at the time. I need to get a move on. I almost caught him last time. Well, is my delivery done? I'm supposed to be going back to the shop then, eh? See you next time, Rod. Thanks for your custom. You again. Can't you see I'm busy? Get out. Go on, sling your hook. I don't know why my game went so fast. I'm sorry, guys. There's no rotating in here. Ooh. Yeah, the magic overclocking DS. Riveting stealth gameplay.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak, but the sound of my puff puff is alerting the guards.
I hate that meme so much. I know I hate it. I know. I hate it so much. But I can't not do it.
Colonel, the sound of the lime slimes keeps alerting the guards.
Frey, you're always taking a drink when I make a joke. I can't control that. I feel like that's not my fault. I was gonna fucking turn around right there. I was like, oh no. Can't see what he's doing. I can't, I lost him. I can't see where he is. I'm sure he can't detect the other party members, but there's random encounters during this, but he kept moving during the encounter, so you had to like run up and catch him, depending on how long it took you to fight. Aha! There's the button. And remember what I said about that being a fucking fake wall? The fake wall, guys! I said it was a fake wall. I called it. All they had to do, all they had to do was put a little black square over the back of it. Shit. He closed it down. What would that even be? How would you make an emote for that? Ha. Sucker, got you. Huh, you lot? You don't know when you're not welcome, do you? I'm guessing you didn't see anything strange or just startling just now, am I right? No. So you saw something, didn't you? Well, I'm afraid I can't let you leave this cave alive. Though the shape I'm in now, it's not like I could stop you if I tried. I suppose you came to try to get your hands on a real-life mermaid. But if that's not why you're here, then I'm begging you, don't tell anybody about the mermaid you saw. If word gets out, who knows what would happen to my poor sweet Unda. Oh, Rod. Unda, my scaly love. Listen to me, Rod. There's no need to be suspicious. Nothing on these folks' hearts is deceitful or malicious. Well, if my Unda sees something good in you, it can't be bad. So you keep quiet about her? Sure. I'm so happy I could weep. It seems my Unda's instincts were right. Yes, Unda da Cia. I owe my Unda everything. She saved my life, you see. I remember it like it was yesterday. I ignored the villagers' warning and went out to fish in spite of the fierce storm that was raging. A huge wave struck my ship head-on and sank it. It left my arms and legs reduced to this sorry state. I must have swallowed half the ocean. I could feel myself fading fast. It was then that Unda appeared. She took me in her arms and carried me to the safety of this cave. But my poor Unda had paid a price for her kindness. With my dear mermaid sisters, I frolicked in the sea. True bliss it was to swim, so joyful and carefree. When the storm had arrived, we turned tail and headed home. But then I heard a voice, so faint and so alone. My heart was rent asunder by those plaintive cries. I knew deep in my soul that I could not swim idly by. It was then that I discovered my one true destiny, to reel in my dear Rod, who waited there for me. While my Unda bravely swam to help me, her fellow mermaids thought she was lost and swam home. Yeah, Rod is like a fishing rod. Everyone's name's a fucking pun. Unda was left stranded, unable to cross the monster-infested seas by herself. Since that fateful day, I've been safely hidden here. My Rod has made it clear that I have nothing, not a thing to fear. I'd really love to take Unda back to her companions. It's just... Rod, it pains me so much to see the anger that you vent. Do you not already realize that I'm perfectly content? Now, if you excuse me, I must stretch my fins. For what use is a mermaid mermaid without her daily swim? I don't think I like Dr. Seuss the Mermaid. Unda may put on a brave face, but I know she dearly wants to return to her true home. But I am not the man I was. I have not the strength left in my limbs to help her. If only there was someone who had the strength and courage to escort my Unda back to her home. Do you know anyone with a ship and courage to traverse treacherous waters who could return my Unda to her true home? What's going on, Dr. Nick? How you doing, man? Yes. You do? Where are they? Wait, you don't mean you? Well, I'm not sure you look the part, but if you're sure... Right, let's get started by seeing that boat of yours. I'll wait here while you go fetch it. Oh, fucking tragedy. Really? You're gonna make me fucking walk all the way back? All the mermaids in the Dragon Quest series talking rhymes? I think it's the first mermaid I've came across, actually. Have I? I don't remember. My boat is... Well, in the dream world it is. In this world it's not. It's an actual boat. There's two worlds, remember. What do you mean? You've been watching other people play Dragon Quest? I'm offended. Alright. So we gotta get that boat. And drive in here. I don't know why they... Like, why have that brick wall there? The brick wall. The rock wall. Norman's rock wall. I'll be that ship. Yes, it's you, isn't it, Gear? With that ship, you'll be able to cross the ocean and bring my Unda back to her home. Wait, what? Gear, I'm begging you, bring my Unda safely back to where her companions await her. Can I rely on you? Yes. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My darling Unda, please go with these brave folks. What we had, it couldn't last forever. I'm sending you back to where you rightfully belong. But, Rod, what about... It pains me... that wasn't a rhyme! It pains me to say it. But if you stay here with me, you'll never be truly happy. This isn't your home. But, Rod, have you forgotten that special thing we had? I cannot think of leaving. It makes me feel so sad. Are you waiting for me to stream 11? It's gonna be a while. I'm still only on 6. Unda, that's enough. Please go. You cannot stay here. Aye, Captain. One day, I swear I will. I will. Rod, my love, I know that inside this is not the end. Every single day I'll pray that we shall meet again. Got him. Unda, my scaly love. That sounds like such like a not good thing to say. Like scaly is not a word that you use to like describe people that you're like partial to, no? Unda's fellow mermaid should be living in the sea beyond that strait that lies far to the northeast. That must be the sea on the other side of that floodgate you came through to get here. I'm counting on you. Escort my precious Unda to her home. Can I like ask Unda where to go? Straight to the northeast. That's basically all I have to go on. Oops. So like here? I have to find a way to play 11, 10? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. Alright. She's just behind me? Nay. No, I want to talk to fucking Unda, not the horse. The big mermaid, yeah. Straight is the narrowing of 2 sea bodies. Light blue, the top left. Yeah, we'll have to head over there and see. You just got the dragon staff, so you're close to the end. Yeah, that's pretty close to the end, if I remember correctly. Mega mermaid, yeah. I like how it's like this giant fucking mermaid and we're protecting it. Amos 27, nice. I turned off my view to poke the map. Gawain leveled up. And it says the far northeast. You're home alone today? Oh, that's when you get the most gaming done, right? Sleeping most of the day. All right, that's a good alternative. Look, there's another. Oh, that's the boat that fucking broke. Remember? Well, I mean, you know, there's intimidation tactics. You can intimidate people, but also if you're that big, you know, maybe the swords can't stab into you because you're so, you know, you're so big and scaly. It'd be like trying to put a push pin into a lizard. Instead of hitting him with a sword. But you're also really small as well. Not a human, but he can push me into a lizard. That would just be mean. Is this something to do with mer peoples? Maurice. I never played Shanty. Shit. Ovo, my dear sister, I beg you, do not flee. It is I you are missing, Unda. Have you so soon forgotten me? Unda, my precious Unda, is that really you? Do my eyes deceive me? Could this somehow be untrue? Wink. My precious baby sister, back where she belongs. I had feared the worst. I'm so glad that I was wrong. I can still remember that dark day you disappeared. Was Unda gone forever? This is what we feared. Searching high and low, north and south and east to west, we scoured the vast ocean floor without a second's rest. Unda and Ova? Yeah, Unda and Ova. We lived in mortal fear that you had met some horrid beast who licked its savage lips and had itself a mermaid feast. Or had you met a worse fate, one too grim to bear? Perhaps you were lured away into some wretched human's lair. Was my mermaid sister helpless, held under lock and key? How could we ever hope to find her, or ever set her free? If only you could have known the sleepless nights I did endure. For my painful state, I feared there was no cure. But sister, let me tell you, let me whisper in your ear. Not all human beings are quite as unkind as you fear. I don't know why I add extra words in these. For without a sturdy vessel in which to safely sail, I'm sure I would not be alive to tell this very tale. And if my loving rod had not looked after me so well, I'm afraid I surely would not have a tale to tell. I know I've caused you anguish and misery and pain. But now that we're together, I will never leave again. All that really matters is that you have returned. All your mermaid sisters were terribly concerned. I must thank you, travelers, for rescuing my sister. Words would surely not express how terribly I've missed her. Whoever you may be, you have enough courage in reserve. You have courage in reserve. Here's a little something, no more than you deserve. This is the harp of Lorelei, fabled in mermaid lore. Take it now, I implore you. Go ahead, it is your. Gear received Lorelei's harp. Gear acquires Lorelei's harp. If you're out at sea and ever find yourself in trouble, all you need to do is pluck that harp on the double. We'll listen for its melody playing in the distance. Once we hear the sound, we shall offer our assistance. But all that we can do is take you to our home, down in the briny deep where our mermaid sisters roam. Down below the waves, you'll be free to explore all the delights that lie beneath the ocean floor. You don't know how to play a harp? Yeah, you just... you just play like some dissonant like tune and they come look at you like what the fuck and drag you down to their lair. Come, dearest Unda, let us spread the happy tidings. My sister has returned and is no longer hiding. I'm so happy I've returned. Thank you, my dear Unda. Later on, I'll show you all the things I've learned. I read that out of order. I can't do it. Fuck. I was gonna make a joke about, like, you know, into the water, but I couldn't do it. All we gotta do is give this harp a strum and we'll be swimming with the fishes. Well, as long as you don't wind up sleeping with the fishes. Let's give it a try. Oh, did I read sleeping when it said swimming? If we are ever unsure on how to proceed, it's worth paying Madame Luca a little visit. She can see where our fate lies in the crystal and offer us guidance. I'm reading it like it's a rhyme still. And it seems pretty obvious what we have to do is play the harp and go underwater, no? Yearly uses Lorelei's harp. The mermaid's power encases the ship in a giant bubble. It just sinks you. Rip. Alright. Oh, are we still... Oh, we have to go all the way over. How is that bird underwater? We have to go all the way over. I know where we want to go. It's a duck. It's a pelican. Its name is Perky Pelican. A, and B, even if it is a duck, how is it underwater? Ducks don't go underwater like that. How did what? The ship get in the water? Scum? We literally just saw the mermaids and got the harp. Oh, how did the monsters get in the bubble? Oh, maybe that's why. The pelican can live in the bubble. They snuck in with us. I didn't think about that. You're on a boat sunk underwater floating in a magic bubble? Yeah, but that makes some degree of sense. I could see us surviving in a magic bubble. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right, you all probably know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can find that underwater ship over here. And when I can't, we're going to go to the other world and see if playing the harp over there still protects us in the bubble. Got him, Mystics. I could use a magic bubble. Alright, so items here. You got caught in the bubble. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's a good point. You never know. Oh, what's that? God damn it. Ever since the calzones are mentioned. I should go make that mashed potatoes. It's getting a little too long to keep in the fridge. I have no idea what this is. I'm probably walking into some high-level area. Yeah, but if I get... I'm not gonna get a calzone. I get cheesy bread. But if I got the cheesy bread... A... It's gonna be a pain in the ass to swap over to mobile. B... Y'all ain't gonna see nothing. It's dark out. C... I don't want to fucking eat in front of y'all. I have to switch back to the computer and we're gonna watch me eat it? And then D... I'm just gonna throw away the mashed potatoes. I think I got them Tuesday. It's really... Today is like the last day I should really be eating them, I think. Dough and cheese balls of... Cheese and balls of meat, yes. Let me just go to the display case and take balls of meat. Do you want the field trip meme to come true? I don't know, what's her name was driving the other day on stream and like not looking at the road, dude. That's not good. You know how if you look at a light when your eyes aren't adjusted, it hurts? Does that happen for IR lights? Infrared lights, what do you want to call them? Like if I'm in the dark and I hold an infrared light up to my eyes, am I gonna A, hurt my eyes, and B, is it gonna like physically hurt? Yo, give me some balls of meat. I don't have any IR lights, so it's not even like I could do that. But IR lights will show up on camera. Should show up on camera. So that would be a convenient way to light the dark car without being a visibility hazard, but... Yeah, you can't go in the water until we lower it, it seems like. Oh, God. This is just a big maze. They close at 3 a.m. Is point at TV, Wii Remote it yourself? So the Wii Remote actually has an IR camera in it, not a light source. The sensor bar is what actually has the light emission. A and B, those aren't really like... Those are like point sources. They're not like broadcasting IR light out, but you're on the right path. God, I pulled up the website. I'm looking at it, and all the calzones look so fucking good, dude. The Twilight Zone. Sausage, mozzarella, Italian spices. Oh. The Falling Rock Zone. Bacon, tater tots, cheddar, mozzarella with a side of sour cream. I know, I'm fucking torturing myself. I gotta go eat those mashed potatoes and just shut up about the calzone. Chicken and Bacon Zone. Breaded chicken, bacon, mozzarella. Drop Zone. Where are we dropping, boys? We're dropping this some breaded chicken, pepperoni, mozzarella, parmesan, and ricotta cheese. Do I have eggs? No, I don't have any eggs. I don't keep things like eggs or bread in the house. They go bad. I don't use them fast enough. The Passing Zone. Breaded chicken, bacon, tomatoes, ranch, and mozzarella. Speed Zone. Breaded chicken, spinach, garlic, mozzarella, and ricotta. If I have to suffer, you guys got to suffer too, Miner. It's only fair. I want to go. I don't want to stream myself going. Just end the stream for a bit. I feel like that's so rude. It's like, all right, I'm getting out of here. Fuck you. I need to eat. Yeah, but like I said, I got the fucking mashed potatoes. I gotta heal. Mix an egg or two into leftover mashed potatoes, make a patty, and fry them. Oh, that's pretty good. But like I said, I got these mashed potatoes on Tuesday night, so I really shouldn't be extending them past today, if that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a good look at them before I prepare them. I didn't make my own. I bought them. That's where I came in. God, these encounters are killing me, dude. I gotta heal. All right, I'll tell you what. Let me go look and see how they look. If they're looking okay, I'll fucking make them and eat them. And then if we're still hungry at 2 a.m., maybe I'll consider going. If they're bad, we'll figure something else out, right? Mini-mail. These fucking encounters, dude. I'm dying here. I gotta heal. Shit. Every time I start a fight, I gotta heal. I don't know, looking at all those calzones, I really want one. The problem is, every time I've gotten one from this location, the bread has been, like, rubbery. And that's not good, you know what I mean? So, like... Oh, it's such a dilemma. Nothing's ever easy in life, remember that. I don't think it's undercooked. I think it's just whatever they're using for dough. I don't think they're like making the dough fresh or something. You know what I mean? You think it means undercooking? Cause like I've gotten it where the outside is like almost crispy and the inside's rubbery. I think they're just skimping on ingredients and not making good dough. Could be their oven's too hot, yeah. I mean, this late at night, there's probably not a ton of things going on. But you know what? I have gotten it right after work, which should be a little bit more prime time, and it's been the same way, so. But yes, the cheesy bread is, I love it. I fucking... It's like dangerous how good it is. Garlic cheesy bread. Cheesy bread isn't a meal, no, but I could eat it as a meal. If I'm gonna be terrible and get fast food calzones, I might as well make cheesy bread a meal. You gonna get some sleep? All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming to say hello. I can get 2 cheesy breads. Oh. Everyone just got fucking paralyzed. Good. I like how Carver's paralyzed and dodged still. Somebody rolled him out of the way, yeah. I haven't found a place that has good dough. That's not true. The one place I found that has good dough is the, there's an Italian meat market that has frozen dough. That works actually really well, but it's frozen. A magical skirt. All right, I'm gonna go make those potatoes. Hang on. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.